So the concept of Hospice Without Walls is really about getting the message out there that we're not just about our beds, we are really about our community. That's really important to us at St Luke's. Many people we see are we won't see through our beds, we actually will only see them in the community or in their own homes. We'll see people in care homes. But it's about providing care to many different groups of people in our society. So obviously you'll have your typical perhaps family arrangement in terms of supportive family, but there'll be many people who are socially isolated, and our role will be to provide care to those people, but really also reaching those disadvantaged groups in our society, such as the homeless, for example. We do a lot of work working with homeless people.
Within Plymouth there is approximately, I guess, around 250 bed spaces, but that is decreasing, and our hostel caters for 48 of that number. So unfortunately we've had some deaths within the hostel, and within that there has been a question around where would some of these people have died. So potentially they may have died in hospital or potentially died on the street. And I think the work that we've done with St Luke's has been exploring where someone might like to end their days. And some of those people had said that they would have liked the place that they called home, which happens to be in a hostel.
So that led on to the formation of me as the key worker, going to do clinics on a monthly basis, both at the George and also down at Shekinah, and start to build up relationships with them, and start to interact, and if necessary have those discussions if it was felt to be appropriate, to do with end of life and what their wants and wishes were, what their awareness was. We have also supported on a number of occasions people who've actually been into the George and died here, so we've helped to support their end of life care directly.
Well, a lot of homeless people don't have a fixed abode, so they don't have one address. So they often move around. They often aren't known to services, so may not have a GP, for example. So in terms of then accessing our services can be quite difficult.
I think the difficulty is it's very difficult for some people to accept that that might be where they're at in their life. I think in the fullness of time, with the right levels of support and the right staffing levels, not that I expect that you're going to have a lot of people that are wanting to kind of move into a hostel to die, but I think that we will identify certain individuals, and that process is pretty much in place now. So we know that if someone comes into the hostel or is in the hostel that's in that situation, we understand the process because of the work that we've done with St Luke's and the training that we've done with St Luke's.